Metie Jen Mensa. The press conference and the videos are now over and someone now can. I was even telling someone say Mamina ne bashi ne chekwa brane ya tem na siliko. Me yankopon fa samba o.
Esa nra me dem yam hye me ka say enetu am don hwe mu e bende.
Pengu no bon sam fan. Kobrane na si boso na omuni ato nsu mu. Well, let's assume without admitting say e bia na ma me no na peni ni de insati me aka mo. Na kwala na ne hume ya. What kind of a country is this? But see, at the Electoral Commission, Yentias say, Emra, Yina Yakoji Tum in 1992, which is the 4th Republican Constitution, Article 42, can say every citizen of Ghana of 18 years of age or above, 18 years of age or above, and of sound mind, and of sound mind has the right to vote. So for you, sir, ubetimia tuaba e Ghana ha. So when you assemblyman, unit committee member of parliament, president, Emranica only 3 criteria. Number 1 was we Ghana ni. Now if we will be what in fear doing what we, and in the ebrosa. Now if you a free and few doing what we echo. Na a biom what you need daho. These are the 3 criteria set by the Constitution. And Article 1 Clause 1 says that the Constitution shall be the supreme law of Ghana, and any other law found to be inconsistent to or with any provision of this Constitution shall, to the extent of that inconsistency, be null or void. In effect, any legal foundation to stand on. Now, Team not the same. Right to vote, and is entitled to be registered as a voter for the purposes of public elections and referenda. This is the law. Now, so Article 45 Clause 1 Onua, I'm running the same. 45 Clause 1, it says that the Electoral Commission. The Electoral Commission shall have the following functions: E, to undertake programs for the expansion of the registration of voters and blah blah blah. Now then you go to the CI 40, the CI 91, which is the Voter Public Elections Registration of Voters Regulations 2016, and Section 2 says that the Commission shall designate registration centers for the purpose of registering voters, and may designate any place it considered appropriate as a registration center. And the Regulation 2 says that in designating a place as a registration center, the Commission shall take into consideration A, the suitability of the place for use as a polling station on election day, and the accessibility of the place to prospective applicants for registration. In other words, given the concurrent interpretation of Article 42 and 45 Clause 1E, and that of Regulation 2 of CI 91, Sub-Regulation 1 and 2, the underlying legal parameter, the concurrent interpretation of these provisions must lead to the expansion of the voter register, not a contraction. In other words, as and when Ghanaians turn 18 years, they must be included into the voter register. Because it is their entitlement, their entitled right. Now, we saw too many free nipanimua. I said, what you know, but see, there must be who own. And the hypocrisy of Jen Mensa. I would let her commission and him to see her. And then, Omampeni Akufuado. The MPP are buying Chidomo or the amount, almost say, or General Wofie, now when you're Piafua, or your name say Kramai. So him sir. When was the last time
no
nya piafo a onya chitafo a oye nam sen kraman. So him sir. Good. When was the last time Ottoman Pineku for the Okasa Waka rule of law? What you? This is a supposed human rights lawyer. I will need classmate, only certificate as well. Because we provide it. And so for the record,
the certificate assembly,
of course, and they'll call the role of lawyers. Ghana Bar Association, I'm Pineku for the Dinim. The Dinim, or see a boa, offer evidence and bra.
Jen,
well, Tano Moka, but to me, how can the certificate-less person be a lawyer? But see,
time they move be.
Oman Pineku for the Jen Mensa, Yen Mame, so ne yere abusheni. Jen Mensa, ene Rebecca Kufado, Omubo Bushia.
Oh, yenye no sin.
No, may come be see Samsu because Oman Pineku Fado had a problem with Mahama simply because Joyce Ba Muktari was a deputy minister in his government. And Kufado and NPP, so what he had a problem with that. And until you see Magana for 80 issues, Nasi, any baby omodi on mine efa. Na ye yiro omodi opomwa ya so mutwe. Na sa sembi ko ba chira. Omot ewiase ina atinu bi ase. 2016. Abrana that was 2014 when Abrana Jen Mensa or the so to say voter registration. TI IEA Peace Council call for extension of limited voter registration. The Institute of Economic Affairs and the National Peace Council, blah, 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 with modernghana.com. Now, when they call for that, a bedroom on one time while chairperson Electoral Commission, using the same law, a mandate, was say, or a particular nipa 700,000. Because we register now, me we are that figure.
I think that's 52% of the.
No, we are that figure for him. Say according to NIA. Now NIA, any Ghana Statistical Service, why any what the mandated function under the law to carry out the population data or to compile the population data of Ghana.
Oh, so one or say. According to data, Ghana Statistical Service, Diabano, Nipa, I think 1,300,000 and something thousand, because I say every year, Biano, from 2021, I think over 400,000, and they are turning 18 to say, according to data, now Ghana Statistical Service, over 1 million people are supposed to register.
That is a warp logic.
Capture 700,000.
That is a warp logic. You know why? You can't hold all factors to be constant.
Why?
Presumably, it can never be constant. It can never be constant, particularly given the fact that, and yet a period in our year, apart from 2020, registration or more year, somewhere June, July, I had about 2020, almost a limited registration bill. How many years now? How many years now? But at the electoral commission, you know, a decision MPP before court taking will be tiffy.
Dabai.
A bit tiffy.
Dabai.
That meeting or
Dabai.
That implementation electoral commission, you know.
Oh, I don't know Dabai.
Because, I will tell you, don't worry. See, you didn't come on.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, as I'm a pentam.
Expanding voter registration center will increase monitoring cost. We need podcast.
Why?
Sir Richard Yama.
By microphone.
Sir Richard Yama na Ekas Assembly. And to your story, no. According to City News, TSMY, that the director of elections and research for the New Patriotic Party, Evans Nimakon, has held the electoral commission for its handling of the ongoing limited voter registration. Wahel Omu. And Crawford Omudi abo a papa man for Trimuno. Way and Omu Helio. Nimakon, who was speaking on Eyewitness News on City FM, said the EC is right to limit the registration centers to 8 district offices. According to him, creating more centers would only increase the cost of monitoring the exercise by political parties and interested parties. One man is saying answer. and give him my constitution.
Now where you talk about? Amaliba.
Follow me, please be hurry because you need time. Now, when you go back to the constitution,
Amaliba do I had be your body be back.
No, Yanti Article 54 says that the administrative expenses of the electoral commission, including salaries, allowances, and pensions payable to or in respect of persons serving with the commission shall be charged on the consolidated fund. So consolidated fund, man, pine kufa on the bush of Oriana. And then Solomon dia. Eya isika. Any did to electoral commission neka. And so we are binding a man you kuna wote kunwa so. Na sabi. What dwinimu eya find out dotima before now. The actions of government must be released to the people.
Okay.
And doesn't make sense. So about time anybody less than 3 months was shako braniechi and I was sending home. Now what need to ensure of this nature? See, I want to say this finally. A best 7 MPP right to conduct free and fair elections in this country. So man peneku for himself on not buying. Led by them amyebushon for mo kind of and ebushon for kakom feature bi. Ya ene. Omu krumo ye kama na Ghana na teacher pansam no. Abusha for na ye ma Ghana na ye di hia no. So in so be sumo man ni ya. E be ye for the interest to organize free and fair credible elections. Wo lusua fine. NDC led by President Mahama ye desperate to win elections. We are not. But Newman call so a code Supreme Court 2020 as we speak. Yenim resource electoral commission as declared President Akufo-Addo as a second-term winner. Now court edges hard sabi and some phone to move from East. We are no longer going to go back to the court. Never. As I'm going to say about Krumwa, Frank so the power of the people is more powerful than those who are in power. Now Ghana first is Siabontinya. Nobody can stop us. And until we are urging them to be very mindful of their actions. Other than that, so be a year dream pass or be team ending since as a year 2024 elections are. Many by attitude and a phone I can assure everyone that it will never happen today, it will never happen tomorrow. Okay. Because no soldier should also make attempt. So about to constitution where you go. You know why? Under Article 3, Akufo-Addo engineering, they can even organize a parallel school. Let them do it. But soldier near or didn't quite better Safran no. The constitution in Article 3 says that when it is abrogated, suspended, or overthrown, we should fight as a people to restore the constitution. You know, so we are. Why would this I am ransom? No, you be both and we will do it with dexterity and confidence. And until this is a constitutional and legal war, we will fight it systematically, and at the end of the day, Ghanaians will prevail. The EC can do whatever machinations they can. I am confident that the determination of the people to mass themselves up to the polling centers, get their name registered, and vote against this incompetent, nepotistic, useless, and clueless government, is unabated. Definitely we will get there. You should keep that in mind.